Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Gemini, this reading will be for you if you have any Gemini placements or if you're dealing with a Gemini. So I'll be seeing what comes out today. Okay, I'm just gonna freestyle. Whatever comes out comes out. Please take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, flip the roles if you need to. To start, I'm going to be seeing what your angels have been trying to tell you, okay? What they want you to know right now. So let's start with that, guys, and then we'll jump straight into your reading. Please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So we have 252. You are in a place where the relationship you have with yourself will be lovingly reflected in the relationships you have with others. Didn't I say that to you in your last reading, Gemini? If you didn't catch the last reading, my last one, definitely check that out. 498. You are in a sacred space where you are increasing your self-awareness and connection with your truth. Oh my God, this is so creepy. Know you are being guided along the path you are walking. Gemini, if you watched the last reading, you know this is definitely in alignment with your last reading. That energy is strong, okay? It's what we like to see. I like that. All right, last message is 841. Recognition and reclamation of your never said that before. Anyways, of your gifts are important at this time. When you remember who you really are, the road ahead will be paved for you. Literally what I was saying in your last reading. And then some. All right. So Gemini, please tell me what messages we have for Gemini today. I'm getting somebody pacing up and down, procrastinating about something. Okay, someone needs to decide someone's trying to figure out how to deal with the situation. Maybe something's out of your hands here. Maybe for some of you guys, there's a situation that's out of your hands and it's just about trusting and believing, okay? So that, for some of you guys, you need to hear this right now, especially if there's a situation that's out of your hands and there's nothing you can do. Just have faith, okay? This situation that you're in right now is calling for you to have faith, okay? And believe and let go of any stress, especially if you can't do anything, if it's out of your hands. All right, Gemini. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Some of you guys do feel stuck in a situation and she's not able to do something. The Hermit. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you guys, this is about reflecting, okay? This is about, there's something that you've already learned, actually. There's something that you've already learned and it's for you to apply that right now, Gemini. It could have been words of wisdom. It could have been something that somebody showed you, how they dealt with the situation. Something that you've heard recently or something that you grew up hearing. It's time for you to practice that right now. Okay, we have a new start here. The Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Trust in your intuition more. Trust in your intuition more. There's a lot of Six of Cups. Yeah. Some of you guys, it's about for some of you, all right, okay. For some of you guys, regardless of how long you've been on this healing journey, this spiritual path, okay, there's something that you're familiar with from the past, a way of dealing with things. But now you've learnt something different and the situation has come about it's going to be different for all of you guys, okay? Whether it's your children leaving home, whether it's somebody, you know, maybe you're getting married, maybe you're getting divorced, maybe there's a big change that's happening. And some of you guys are like, But you know, this, some of you guys are connected with the Tauruses as well. But anyways, could be Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart too. Scorpio. So something about really trusting what you've learnt and using that. I'm getting on a daily basis, implementing those things on a daily basis. Okay. Something to do with your wisdom and your intuition here. Okay. Something happened, and the first thought was like something that would have happened in your south node, something that you're familiar with, something that you've already done time and time and time again. Doesn't, maybe it worked back then, but right now it doesn't work for you in your life now, Gemini. You're really being called to practice whatever it is that you've been learning, whatever that is for you. Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah, have confidence. It's about having confidence. She has confidence. He, she. Okay, this feminine energy. They have confidence in themselves. Okay. Having the confidence to move forward with this. What is this? Two of Swords. Decision making. Decision making. Six of Swords. Okay, so it's about moving forward. Moving forward. Okay. Yeah, I did get some, like, literally before I started, I had this vision of somebody pacing up and down. But they're in a South Node energy. That's their past energy that they're in. Whoever's doing that. Doesn't have to be literally pacing up and down. You can literally be sat down, but your mind's going back and forth, back and forth. What do I do? But you know what to do. You know how to navigate throughout this. You know, trust it, believe, have confidence, move forward. Some of you guys, it's a new job. Some of you guys, you've been training for a new job and you're thinking, do I know what I need to know? If you don't, ask. If you don't know, if you're unsure, people are unsure, ask. People respect people much more when they ask if they don't know. Trust me and believe, yeah? I'd much rather somebody asks me about something rather than sitting there confused about not knowing what they're doing or what's happening. Okay? Something to do with communication here. How you from the thoughts to what you're speaking. Don't be afraid to ask. The World here. Okay, so there's some kind of completion here, and look, the World there in the Ace of Pentacles. Something's been completed, and you've been offered something new. So this is quite scary for some of you guys. It's exciting as well. This feels like something brand new here. Ace of Wands. That's something brand new, a passionate new start. You've been guided along this, whatever it is, whether it's a job, a move, a new relationship, ending an old relationship, something changing within your family life. The King of Cups here. Tell me about that. The Hanged Man. Why this? Who is that? The Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles. I understand what this is now. Okay. All right. For some of you guys, either growing up, when you was at school, your family, your friends, ex-partner, current partner, somebody did not support you. Somebody didn't understand you, didn't know how to deal with you, didn't understand your way of doing things, and you felt like some kind of outcast. Okay, people could have been telling you to do something in a certain way that maybe made sense to them, but you didn't resonate with it. For example, say you grew up in a Christian home, a Muslim home, but there's certain ideologies, there's certain notions of that religion. It was like, I don't resonate with that because of XYZ. So how could I conform to that when my spirit is fighting against it? Do you understand? So this is you, and so I feel like with that, it doesn't have to be religion, just an example, okay, just to show you what I'm kind of picking up from this reading. It's like so that old so you're battling with what you've been taught and what you've learnt. Go with what you've learnt, and especially if you know it resonates with your soul right now, okay? If you know it's going to improve your life, don't be scared. Some of you guys, that's conditioning. There's something to do with conditioning of the mind, of your behavior as well, okay? And some of you guys feel like you're almost disrespecting something of faith. It doesn't have to be faith. It could be just something that you've learnt that you just don't agree with, or that you just didn't fully resonate or understand, okay? Not because of you're not smart. No, it's just because it just doesn't sit well with your soul. You have to be confident in who you are and what you and the goal. Okay, this is definitely it's kind of feels like it's a battle between the ego and the higher self. Always, what I will say, Gemini, what actually helps me navigate throughout a lot of situations. Sometimes, if I'm at a crossroads, I ask myself, is this about my ego? Am I operating from my ego or my higher self? And if when you ask yourself, it's about asking the right questions, not necessarily other people, but yourself. Okay, so you have to ask yourself, am I operating from my ego or am I operating from my higher self? And you will get the answer much quicker. Okay, always works for me. And believing in that, you know. The Magician. You've made this happen. I don't even know if you realize this, but your thoughts, your words, your actions have brought you to this place you now find yourself in. And some of you guys can't believe that you've got here. Some of you guys didn't believe that you've got to this place, but here you are. You've arrived, and it's like some of you guys, you would like people around you who understand what you're going through. The last reading I said to you guys that you're not alone. You're not alone, guys. Don't worry about that right now. Keep going and doing whatever you're meant to be doing. This feels like a spiritual journey. So for some of you guys, it could be work, it could be in a relationship, but it feels more spiritual. Like, this feels more spiritual to me. Tell me more, please. The Moon. The Strength cards. And the Knight of Wands. This is about the need to be consistent in what you have promised yourself, the need to be consistent in your boundaries, the need to be consistent in moving forward, following through, not stopping and starting. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands, she's ready to go. She's confident. Then we've got the Hanged Man, which is a stagnant energy. Then the Knight of Wands, who's in and out and doesn't complete things, doesn't always do what they say they're going to do. So please, it's about having a confidence and just keep moving forward. Okay, what else could you tell me for Gemini, please? 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Temperance. Some of you guys, you don't like who you work with or who's around the support network. I want to say support network, because it feels like there's people that say, for example, at work you may have is it HR or something here, and they're supposed to support you, but you don't feel like they're really helping you. Or if it's family, you don't feel like they understand you. Or if it's a partner, like they're not getting you. There's a lot of changes, guys. So I feel like right now if you are feeling alone, it's for your higher good. Believe that, okay? It's giving you time to reflect on your connections and how things are benefiting you. So I feel like use this time to really release whatever these burdens are and these people. Some of you guys, there's too many people around you, or there's a lot of drama that's been brought to you that you don't need, that you need to heal from, okay? 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius there as well. Yeah, a lot of Sagittarius energy. We got Aries, we got Virgo, Pisces, a lot Scorpio. Okay, Cancer. Okay, all right, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. If you enjoyed the reading or just want to support me, please give the video a thumbs up. Comment, let me know where you're watching from. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Have an amazing week and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.